Evan Thomas controls the rebound. Dick Wright has it, stepped out of bounds. Snohomish will regain possession. This is the first time in 24 years that Pasco has fought for the state championship. First time ever it has been televised in the Tri-Cities. And Evan Thomas gets two. Pardon me, not Evan Thomas, Ben Krause.
A little mix-up defensively for Pasco there in a key situation. They didn't quite get back down to that corner in time.
Howard. Geis. Fouled by Love. And he's out of the ball game. As I was about to say, the first time it's ever been televised. Friday night, we have an overtime. Tonight, we have an overtime.
Dick, we'll have to see now if Ingalls can pick up the slack there in rebounding for Snohomish here in the last 2 minutes and 24 seconds. He did it the last time Doug went out of the ball game.
An enormous amount of pressure must be on the shoulders of Steve Kirstein. 1-1 for Gordon. No good. Kirstein got rid of a few butterflies with that one, I'm sure. 45-43, Snohomish. Don Munson is having a difficult time taking his eyes off the floor right in front of him. Wright nearly intercepts. Ingalls controls. Krause. He was the boy that hit the bucket right off the opening moment of this overtime.
Pretty dangerous pass, that cross-court lob like that.
Evan Thomas. A minute and 32 seconds remaining in overtime. He traveled.
Good pressure by Noble and Gordy there.
Gordon Geis inbounds to Dick Wright over the 10-second line. 45-43. Pasco still has to catch up. Evan Thomas intercepts. Kirstein fouls Ron Howard, and Snohomish now has a 4-point lead. Pasco behind by 4 points. Ron Howard at the line, and Pasco wants a timeout. Both teams going to their respective benches, and coaches Don Munson and Jack DeCouber.
Pressure situation. They have to have the points here, of course, and then force the turnover right away. Gordy and Noble were able to force a turnover a minute ago, or a few seconds ago, and we'll just have to see if they can do it again.
Evan Thomas and Ben Krause have been the big guns for Snohomish in the overtime, each hitting 2 points. Okay. Lloyd
pressure here, Dick. The fans are certainly starting to ring the floor.
Ron Howard shooting a 1-and-1. Makes it 47-44. As Dick Hannon said, the Bulldogs need this one, and they've got to force a turnover.
Ron gets them both. It can't be much more pressure shooting than that.
A minute 10 seconds remaining in the overtime. Krause to the corner to Ingalls. To Krause, and I think they're going to stall it out. Pasco is going to have to force the issue. Thomas, look at that kid drive.
Trouble now.
You could see Ron Howard gesturing as he thought Evan Thomas was backing into him. But Jack Johnson didn't see it that way. Thomas is at the line. 47-45. 53 seconds remaining in overtime. Evan Thomas shooting a 1-and-1. Evan Thomas again. Evan Thomas is 16 years old. Dick Wright. Rusty Wiseman.
Fine basket by Rusty.
Number 43, Rusty Wiseman.
Gordon Geis picks up a pushing foul. The third foul on Gordon.
Foul starts against number 15, Gordon Geis.
Dick, that may be just as well. The foul is committed early. They get the chance, of course, if the shot's missed, to get down and get the good pump with plenty of time left.
He makes it. Again. 34 seconds. Intercepted. Evan Thomas.
That's got to be about it. There's another turnover.
Out of bounds to Pasco. 53-47. In overtime. Snohomish wants a timeout.
That's about it, Dick. 6 points here with only 20 seconds left. Outstanding effort by the Pasco team. A great ball club.
Well, Dick, how much can you say about a 16-year-old basketball player that has scored 7 or 8 points in this overtime?
He's certainly done a fine job. You're right. What can you say? Got a key turnover. Shooting under pressure from the free throw line like that. I guess just the fact that the folks should see it on the TV set is a tribute enough.
And some unhappy Pasco high schoolers.
Dick, that's certainly an unhappy bench down there, too. Great team effort. People, whether they played or not, a fine team all year long.
Wiseman. 10 seconds remaining. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. 6 seconds. 5. As the crowd counts it off. Traveling. With 3 seconds remaining, Pasco will inbounds the ball, but it's... You can't say it's too late. That's the end of the ball game. It's too late. The Snohomish Panthers are the champions of the state AAA basketball conference. We'll be right back after this message from our sponsors.